What is up, you guys? It is me, SEC. Okay, so it's been a good minute since I have seen each and every one of y'all and have been able to talk to you. So I want to kind of explain that in today's video. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on the video. Woo! Alright, so reason number one, I just needed a break. I needed to focus on me, I needed to focus on God, I needed to focus on my relationship with Him, and to do that I needed to put all my effort into Him and to what I was doing, and that required me personally to be able to just kind of step away from YouTube for the moment. And I have missed y'all every single second, but I just couldn't push myself enough to post videos and do that. But then I had the opportunity to have my first job, which has been so stinking amazing. And I've been able to learn a lot of different things from working, and it's at a place I love and I go anyways, so to be able to spend more time there has been so fun. And then another thing that had opened up is I have been able to spend this summer and the past few weeks with NEAL FCA, which is Northeast Alabama Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And I've been able to intern with them and let them pour into me, but let me pour into others. So it's been such an awesome opportunity. And it started even before this year happened. It kind of started last year around this event called Ironing Sharpening Iron, or Proverbs 27:17 night, which is based off of Proverbs 27:17, which says, as iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another. And that night they told us about an opportunity to be a summer intern with FCA. And I have always wanted to work with them because I had done stuff with the school when I went to public school, and I had went to these things when I was younger called power camps or sports camps. And that's basically where you go and play sports and you learn more about your sport, but also learn more about Christ. And my huddle leaders are the people that kind of told me about that, and I always looked up to them and was like, I want to be you. So when they told me, hey, you can be like them, I was like, yes, let's do it. And then I did the application and I wasn't old enough. So then another year passed and the same opportunity came up, and I was like, finally, I'm old enough, let's do it, come on, let's go. And I was so pumped. And then also, that's our theme this year, let's go. And that's based off of Matthew 28, verse 19 through 20. So we're called to be disciples, and we're called to go and make disciples. And that just opened the opportunity and opened the door for me to be able to do that. So I've been the last week of May and then the first week of June, I spent in Huntsville doing all these different things, learning about our relationship with Christ and how we can tell others about what we believe, and then also how to truly tap into your relationship with Christ. And it was a lot of them pouring into us. And then the next week we started our first sports camp, which was awesome, and it was an amazing experience. I got to minister to young kids, girls from anywhere from 7 to 12, and I got to know them better, and I got to kind of go back in time and see how my huddle leaders probably saw me, which was really cool. And then I also led some sports and taught them and like all of that. And then the next week came around and I did it all over again. And all of them this time I'm also working and working at the new job. So it was like just it was like that. but it has been such an awesome opportunity. And then last week I had chance to go to a place called St. Simon's Island, Georgia, and it was a leadership camp. And after these past 2 weeks just going, pouring out to others, it was an opportunity for them to pour back into me and let me be refilled and all that. So that was pretty cool too. And throughout this whole experience, I've really gotten to step out of my shell and step out of my comfort zone of meeting people and actually communicating and speaking to a large crowd, because we had to share our testimony, we had to give a 5-minute talk, and it was just a really cool experience that I would not trade for anything in the world for. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your prayers and your support and your financial givings, like everything. I thank you so much for everything that y'all have done and being patient with me during this time while I've kind of been off the grid. So I'm hoping to post a lot more like in the next coming weeks. But also it's going to be a little more FCA based, because my life's been changed by them, and I want to share what I've learned and all of that. So yeah, I hope I get to see you guys in the next video. And if you like this and you want more sit down kind of videos, then give it a thumbs up and comment down below any questions you have, whether it be for FCA or anything else. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.